We got a lot of inside information on Coachella and why they picked Ariana Grande to headline. This is a choice. Hard left turn. Yes. This is a hard left.
Choice definitely raised some eyebrows.
Can we just say, going right out of the box, look, I got on the phone with some people. I can tell you that one of the big things here, there are other reasons, it's like they needed a woman to follow Beyonce.
Right.
And there are probably a grand total of 2 that they thought that they could deal with, and one is that could do it, and one is Ariana, and the other is Rihanna.
Right.
But
Ariana is the one they went with.
And that is it's a left turn, but there's a reason for it, and it has to do with what she's been through since Manchester, since Mac Miller, since Pete Davidson. She's been through a lot of heartache. And that is an operative factor in why they picked her.
And on top of the heartache and everything she's been through, she had one of the biggest songs of 2018, and she put out a huge album too. And I mean, the music is there too, and the story, and she's still come out on top. I think that's what was so appealing to them.
Yeah, and when I say heartache, it's not like it's a mercy booking. It's it's because she rebounded. She rebounded from it, and the words that kept being used for me, and you know, sometimes these words can be hollow, but I think they really meant it. They really felt this is women's empowerment embodied in Ariana Grande, and they thought that this would resonate with a lot of people. That with all she's been through, that she could go and she could headline this event. And I'm told she is super pumped up to do this thing, that this was a very quick decision that she made. This wasn't like ruminating for a long time.
Well, and if you think about it too, I mean, women's empowerment is a huge part of her message lately. You know, she had the song God is a Woman off the album Sweetener. Thank You Next was really about celebrating not just gratitude, you know, for what you can learn from ex relationships, but also like a woman's power moving on from that. And the movies that she chose to include in the music video for that were also very like female focused. So it makes sense. And if you look at Coachella in the past, there's only been 3 female headliners.
And I guess that's the thing. Like, I get what they're saying about the story and the message of female empowerment. But I guess some Coachella fans would say, what does that have to do with Coachella?
Well, I mean, the words that are used, people are saying this is jumping the shark. People are saying this is jumping the shark because this is not what the cool Coachella was always about. And I can tell you that the Coachella people are aware of that feeling, but the feeling comes from older people who went to Coachella. And what they're banking on is they're banking on getting a whole new group of younger people coming to Coachella.
This is expanding their fan base because they got to keep this thing going.
Which I think is really smart, actually.
Yeah, right.
You know who it is, man. It's the Wavy Wonder Dread Chapo from Los Angeles, California. I get it that Ariana been through a lot this year. And her headlining Coachella this year is pretty dope. That's only 4 people headlining, like 4 women headlining. But we all know that Playboy Cardi should headline day 3. He had the best album.
You know what? He actually makes a point. I never really thought of it, but it's true. Cardi B.
No, he said Playboy Cardi. I knew you were gonna do that.
No.
I knew it.
Cardi B was there last year.
Well, I know.
She was already there.
But she didn't headline.
No, she didn't.
But you could have. Well, I guess you can't really do. I know it was. I Playboy Cardi. I know, but it made me think of Cardi B.
Yes.
Okay, it's the way my mind works. It's the way my mind works.